They are going to get a face shield, 2 masks each, sanitizer at pocket level.
And they need to know that, as the president even said, this is a matter of death and life.
We are trying to renovate the classrooms and the dormitories.
University and tertiary institutions in northern Uganda are undergoing rigorous checks and training to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic as schools reopen on the October 15th. Gulu University is already orienting a quarter of its over 4,000 students on the standard operating procedures.
As government has directed, our Faculty of Medicine students, you have seen, we have Bachelor of Public Health, we have finalists, and we have students who are doing medicine. In total, they are 109. Each student will go away with 2 masks. We have a goggle. All of them will be putting on a goggle. And then we have sanitizer at a pocket level, but we also have a big sanitizer that you have seen, which is going to be refilling. So they have gazetted hostels, where they are going to be staying. So all these tantamount to the level of preparedness of the university.
Of course, it is going to be very hard for us to cope up with the new norm.
COVID-19 has killed more than 90 and infected 9,000 plus people in Uganda by the 7th October. Yet the population is running out of patience, and recently, section of the elites pressed Kampala government to reopen schools. The Ministry of Education and Sports has set October 15th date for reopening of schools only for final year students. Onyama National Teachers College is ready to receive teachers back to classes. A senior accountant of the college, Alio Thompson Adra, explains.
To know that, as at now, Corona has come to stay. Since there is no clear treatment yet, countries are looking for ways of getting the treatment. So, as it has come to stay, as at now, we need to adjust accordingly as students. And they need to know that, as our president even said, this is a matter of death and life.
This one we are calling them semi-automatic hand washing facilities. We call them like that because you have to put in some element of energy. For example, this one, place here permanently. You just put your hand like this and it dispenses the sanitizer. When you put your hand, the sanitizer is dispensed. For example, you can see. Then now the only thing we are left with is we are looking forward to do some induction for them such that when students will be reporting, they will be fully equipped with both knowledge, skills, and equipment, of course, shall be there.
According to the principal of Unyama National Teachers College, Mr. David Basada, the second term commences on the 15th October 2020 for Diploma in Education Secondary final year, and they are prepared to receive the students.
We are ready for opening come this day. We have put in place a number of SOPs which will guarantee our safe opening of the college. For example, at entry, apart from limiting the number of people entering college, we have put in place hand washing utilities and sanitizers. We shall screen. We have a temperature gun at entrance. And for students, we have already fumigated their halls of residence, both the girls' hostels and the boys' hostels. We have as well sanitized, fumigated the lecture rooms, ready for start of business.
Meanwhile, some lower schools think this is not the time to unlock the classes since the government has not clarified on some key concerns.
In stage 4, where the infection is back to the community, what I would have liked to know is how are we going to deal with students who might be positive Are we going to send them back to their homes? How are we going to deal with that situation? These are things that have not been very clear, and we feel it is unsafe.
However, in All Irizarry Primary School, the head teacher confirmed to Northern Switch TV that they are prepared to welcome their pupils for learning.
So far, we have acquired the temperature gun. We have acquired 2 of them. These ones here and then these ones here. We have already acquired 2 temperature guns, which are new. And we have also acquired this to the teachers who are going to help. Besides what they have, these ones here, and that is what we have now so far done.
Mr. Lakonja Nani, the municipal education officer in charge of administration, says most of the schools are doing whatever it takes to open their schools.
When you look at the safety of the learners, in these schools, there are those kind of restrictions, measures taken in place where at least the schools that I reach, they have the temperature gun. We can help in screening of the children, and then any other visitor that can really arrive in the schools. The compounds are very organized, but the few who did not really clean their compound, we really encourage them, and they are going to work on it immediately. Therefore, as the department, we are really very pleased with what the head teachers have done, because we visited both the private and then the government-aided primary and secondary schools.
Janet Joyauma for Northern Switch TV, Gulu City.